Recording so that these VODs will be up on YouTube for you guys. We've got the blue Terran up against the red Zerg. Dimaga being the Zerg player once again, one of the best Zerg players in the world right now, and BratOK once again, one of the best Terran players in the world. So we're going to have a great TVZ here for you, and it is once again going to be on Xelnaga Caverns, somewhat considered a Zerg favored map. Although the natural expansion is a little bit tougher to defend, it can still be very advantageous with all the different rush places and different attack directions, different routes. It's going to be a fantastic game. We've got quite a few spectators, so hopefully the game does not lag for anyone, and hopefully my stream turns out okay. Of course, I'm in Canada, and this is the Europe server, so there may be a little bit of lag, but if there is, well, I hope not. Anyways, yes, big shout out. I did this in the third game last time, but I'm going to do this in the first game now. SC2casts.com's first invitational. Big thanks to them. Shout out to them. Go ahead and check out their website. Toss just said it. Visit this website. And big shout out to SC World, or SCworld.it, starcraftworld.it. Once again, check it out. Big thanks to them for contacting the players, organizing the event, setting up the games, and really doing all the legwork for me. SC2casts.com did kind of approach me and ask me to do a tournament for them, and Toss being a good friend of mine, I was able to get him to do all the legwork for me. With me having a full-time job, I just can't do it. And yes, once again, not best caster in the world. That is day 9. Day 9. So Toss has left the game. So, wow, I guess he just didn't want to view the game. But anyways, we have got this game underway. The barracks is coming up. We just started the refinery, so probably not going to see any early factory play. I am thinking that we may, I don't know, I've seen BratOK do a lot of one racks fast expand, but that may not be what he's doing, as it generally you don't get gas. And I don't know how effective it is on this map, being how close the rush distance is. But Dimaga looking to take his natural expansion first at 15, and now taking a spawning pool at 14 and gas at 13. So a very refined build order. Great timings on that. You can see that by the time he got his hatchery, got that thrown down, right at 200 minerals, he was able to throw down a spawning pool, and almost immediately after that his gas went up. So that will allow him to almost get Zergling speed right when that spawning pool finishes. It will be a little bit delayed, but it'll still be fairly good timing on that, and it will allow him to get a second queen out. Well, I shouldn't say second queen, but a queen out of this natural expansion hatchery well before the Reapers, or, well, not Reapers, but Hellions could make it to the base. It looks like BratOK is going Reapers. He has not thrown up that second gas yet, so he is not for sure going 5 racks Reaper, but that is a very, very common build for Terrans on this map. And the first Reaper is out. We are not seeing Nitro packs. That's a little bit peculiar. Generally, you want to start Nitro packs right after your first Reaper starts. That allows you to get some harassment in, and allows you to get those Reapers out and let you earn your own expansion, I should say. Anyways, that Reaper is just getting here. This SCV looks like he wants to place a bunker, but he just could not do it until that Reaper was here to scare off the Zerglings. Zergling speed is underway, and someone is lagging. Anyways, Queen is just popping out, so that Reaper is going to be in a little bit of trouble, and hopefully it's not me lagging, but I hope not. Yeah. I'm actually gonna turn this laptop off. Sorry about the delay here. The Reaper is causing a lot of damage here. He's getting a couple kills, but it's not going to be too much. This Queen is coming out. The bunker is finished. There's 2 Reapers here now. He's going to need to run at this with both Queens and all his Zerglings if he wants his hatchery to stay up. This one Queen is not going to be enough to kill the bunker. He needs to kill off this SCV, most importantly, though. And at this point, wow, he is transitioning to the 3 barracks. He's got his second gas, so he's definitely going 5 racks Reaper. There's a lot of Zerglings here, and if this third Reaper can get here any quicker, no, that bunker does go down. 2 Reapers go down, and this looks to be busted for BratOK. Great play by Dimaga. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, this 5 racks Reaper was almost impossible for a Zerg player to hold off, but now with the Zerg players practicing it so much, it's almost become like second nature for them. Reapers jumping up, utilizing this high ground, trying to pick off as many of these Zerglings as they can. But with the speed and the wings upgraded on these Zerglings, they're not going to be able to do too much damage. The Zerglings probably want to retreat back to creep. Of course, they are faster than Reapers on creep, so they need that as much as they can. They need that speed boost to gain the advantage. And Dimaga, very nice job putting that creep tumor down. He already wow. Oh, he does have 3 queens out on the field, so 1 queen almost died because of that bunker, but he does have his 3rd queen out on the field. That's why he was able to put down a creep tumor and spawn larva. He does not have a roach warren up right now, and he does not have lair. So right now he's just continuing to drone up, getting those drones, keeping that advantage, creating as little units as he can, and not putting down any spine crawlers. Of course, when you create those spine crawlers, you do lose a lot of your drones. And wow, 4th queen coming in, and lair is now started. So we are beginning to see where Dimaga is going with this. He may go to a 2-base Muta build, although if he was going Mutas, I'd probably expect to see these gas get saturated fairly quickly. If these queens can get some extra energy, they'll probably want to transfusion this hatchery because of the fact of how low on health it is. And wow, that creep tumor got picked off so quick. The Reapers are out. There's 8 of them. The upgrade is done for them. And wow, what was the other upgrade? Oh no, there's just 4. Never mind. Drawing a blank. Anyways, spawn larva once again, and the 5th queen is out on the field. Continuing to spawn larva here at the hatcheries, doing a great job on that. Going back to the production tab, we do see that the 2nd orbital command is almost up and running for BratOK, so he's going to be almost on the same income level as Dimaga is. And wow, these Reapers are coming in for another harassment. Great angle for them, but these Overlords did see them. Great positioning of the Overlords allows them to... Alex UA is slowing down the game. Out. Sorry, streamers, but you gotta go out if you're lagging the game like that much. Anyways, the game is going to be unpaused, and this is why I don't want too many streamers in the game. It's too awkward. But thankfully, I am not lagging even with my crappy connection. And wow, I did call it. There is a Spire in production, and wow, now Cabby. Sorry about this, guys. That's... okay. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. That's really awkward. But, wow. Lots of Marines here. He's generally, after a 5-Rax Reaper, you tend to transition into Marauders, but he's actually transitioning into Marines. He's got Stim Pack researching, and he's also got Combat Shield researching as well. He must be... did he scout these Mutas, or at least the Spire? No. Where is the Spire, even? Where is the Spire? Oh, way up here. Okay. And I don't know if he's seen that or not. But anyways, no, he has not seen the Spire. These Reapers are still trying to do a lot of damage, but with the amazing job that Dimaga has done spreading this creep and all of these speedlings, he's really not going to get too much harassment out of these Reapers anymore. The creep is just all over the map already. It's almost 1/4 of his, or of the map, which is pretty much all of his area. And he's got 2 reactors out on barracks. The rest have tech labs. It looks like Combat Shield's nearing completion. He may try to do a push with Combat Shield and Stim Pack. And yes, he must know that the Spire is on the way, or must be expecting it, because he is throwing down missile turrets. Level 1 upgrade for his infantry is almost finished. He does have turrets in both of his mineral lines, so he's going to be well protected against Mutas.